There it is.
Oh, you're round. Is that thing rounded?
Yeah, it's rounded.
Is that weird? Oh, you can send the email to people through Facebook Messenger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, now it is?
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops.
Wrong picture.
Wrong picture. Let's change the picture. Hmm? All right. So I'm just changing the picture here, and then I'll start. Oh, and then I'll. Actually, I will.
What is that? Is that a mouse?
Hmm?
Is that a mouse?
It's a squirrel. Baby squirrel they found. Just getting this shared a bunch of places here. Then I will start sculpting. Where did my thing go? Oh, was it like this? No. That's my Facebook channel. Shows up and then it disappears sometimes on here. And other times I can only access it through my phone, which is weird.
I'll skip it. That's fine.
There it is. Now let me just copy the thing and paste it here. There we go. All right. Now we can begin. How's everyone doing? So I have my screen down here.
Let me see.
Is it moving?
Well, the back one is moving, but the front one is not.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Ah.
All right.
Do you have to decide how the pattern goes inside? It's not going to be like fully.
No,
solid,
the printer does that
Okay.
on its own. So we bought a 3D printer. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'm preparing some projects for it to test it out and everything. This first one is Augustine on his Hippo, and it's actually going to be a like one of those, what's it called, sticky note holders.
Yeah, like a post.
So I'm going to have a big hole in his mouth here for the sticky notes. And there's going to be maybe like a bag on the side down here, which I have to build for holding a pencil. I did a drawing, like a side view and a front view. I uploaded it to Meshi.ai. It gave me a model that I did not really like, but it kind of had similar proportions to what I was looking for. So then I just kind of put it into Blend. I grabbed the Blender file and I kind of smushed it all around so that I can kind of customize how I want it to look so that it can look like Augustine on his Hippo. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of fixing this file. And actually I want his other arm to be kind of similar to, similar to what's going on the other side over there. What? So I'm going to grow his arm. I'm pulling.
Oh, that is so weird. Can you add, or you have to work with what you have?
Yeah, I can add also. Like this.
So how does that compare with actual drawing?
Well, it's fun. It's not that drawing isn't fun, but it's
like you have to think of lines now, not just as like 2D. You have to think of lines as in like the entire round arm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think of it like that when you're actually drawing?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's similar to drawing in that, yeah, I do have to think of like how does this work like this. So as I build this up, it's also kind of stretching some of these. And I can't really, it's creating like all kinds of weird like sections when I do that. So I don't want to do that too much, but what I can do is I can put a remesh modifier on it, so it kind of melds the whole thing together, and it'll remesh it. But I need to turn this down to 0.0. What was it? 0.5? No. 0.003, I think. It's going to be a little smoother. There we go. So now it remeshed it so that that's all smoother, and I can work with it a lot better because all the meshes. Let me apply that.
Can you do that once when you're done after the entire thing, or no?
So there's my mesh.
Is that what you would do if you were actually sculpting? You have your mesh over top of so you have...
No. You don't have mesh when you're actually sculpting. No, that's just a 3D term.
Okay, that's confusing then, because I thought you had to do aluminum foil.
Oh, well,
for your stuff,
depends on what you're
sculpting
sculpting
over
with,
top of it.
I guess. I'm thinking of clay.
Well, isn't that what you do with clay?
No.
What do you do with clay?
You create a base, like with cardboard or tape. Like when I was in college, we just did like a big ball of tape, and then we just started putting clay around that tape, and that was just like the base.
So, but that's a similar. You still had a base.
Still had a base, but
But
that's not what the
your
mesh
base?
is. I guess they do use mesh when they're doing like plaster sculptures to keep the plaster from crumbling off or breaking off and stuff. They use that with like concrete and stuff. Okay, I want to redo where his shoulder is over here. And
because it's wobbly?
No, because it's sticking out like this.
Oh. Can you make an actual 3D like clay image?
What do you mean?
And then put a picture of that into your computer. Like I saw someone had like a scanner that they scanned all the dimensions of like their project.
Oh yeah, you can get 3D scanners that you can scan. Like I could scan this mug.
If you like though to work with your hands,
mm-hmm.
and I want to do clay with my hands, but I really want to make this a product that I can use for whatever, you could do that with a scanning picture thing.
I could make it in clay.
Yeah.
Scan that thing and turn it into a 3D model.
And then you wouldn't have to do like your AI or whatever you do. So like you uploaded your picture somewhere and it came back with a weird thing.
Right, I wouldn't have to use Meshy or whatever because that's never gives you what you want.
So would it be more time consuming to do it in clay?
It might be.
Because you wouldn't have to have it perfect in clay if you went in and did this anyway.
Right, I could get the basic shape and then I could sculpt it in here.
And then
I could even get a better basic shape than what I was given here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
It just would take a lot.
You just have to get a 3D scanner. I don't even know how much those cost.
You couldn't just take pictures of it?
No. You have to actually scan it.
Well, someday there's going to be an app. Someone's going to find the gap and say, I can fill that. And then we're going to have our phones to do it. All it takes is for someone to say that's possible. I'm on it. I'm just saying. Okay, the indent. I like the indent for the eye, actually.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to paint it. Because everything else kind of sticks out.
Oops. That was... You need to turn the strength down on that one. I think. Still. Okay. So that looks like I need to kind of crack away at this. And maybe bring some of this out. Give him some fingers here.
And you think the detail on that is going to be like the fingers won't bleed the color into the head of the hippo, or
I'm not sure. I am.
you know how sometimes when you're painting you paint over the lines?
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of sad if it didn't do precise.
Well, depending on the nozzle I use, I think it should be all right.
This or no?
Oh yeah, you guys can get the 2027 calendar now. It's at RefToons.com. It's our 10-year anniversary calendar, and it has all of the 12 top tunes of the last 10 years. Check that out at RefToons.com. This hand got a little weird.
So how do you do like color on that? So like you're just creating, do you just assign? I don't understand what you do, I guess.
Well, in the Bamboo program, you can, like, I'm going to separate
That's
a lot
gonna
of
be
stuff like
separate.
this,
Yeah, okay.
like this. It'll kind of locate the various separated parts of your sculpt. And you can assign colors to those, but you can also, I saw that you can also like paint where you want specific colors.
Oh, so you would see it in color,
Yeah.
or you would be able to see,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can order the exact color that you need for these.
Yeah.
Can you change his color, like of his So in the sticker, it's that reddish, maroonish, whatever color. And we may not be able to use that color for anything else. So could we order it in a color that would look fine here and also be usable in something else?
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. It's our stuff.
No, but if you make it different from the sticker, it kind of makes me feel uneven.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we could use that color somewhere else.
The shirt color?
If we need to. Yeah. That's a little sloppy right now, but I'm just dividing things up for myself for right now. I'm drawing the shape of how I want it, and then I will sculpt it better. I keep pushing that button.
Are you supposed to have a chat screen or something? Or no? Is that where we do say that?
Yeah, nobody's chatting.
Oh,
It's
okay.
right there.
I wasn't sure if I was missing something. It's all good. So these lines break up.
I'm breaking up the shapes how I want them. Dude, keep hitting that.
Your thing, I went to go print something today and your mouse felt like super sensitive.
Yeah. Like
the
like
clicker.
it moves fast. Oh, the clicker.
No, because I was clicking OK.
I
on
changed
the print.
I changed some settings so that it was a little quicker because it was going really slow, but now it's like super fast. Oops.
It did the trick. I'm hardly ever on your computer, and I noticed. Oh, he doesn't have a tail yet, right? Is it a swirl? Oh, there it
He
is.
kind of has a tail.
I think it's so cute.
He'll have a tail, he'll have other things, toenails, and I'm going to do this. Oops. My middle mouse button is also set to pull up my menu of apps. So I keep accidentally knocking it.
I'm sorry, you're talking to me?
No.
I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to try it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to, though, because it won't come until Wednesday. We probably gotta work out some.
Oh yeah,
trial
we'll
things
have to do a
first, right?
lot of test prints first before we even think about doing anything for real. And then at some point I have to figure out how to flatten this all at the bottom.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's all wobbly. I had to add some shapes to him. Okay, that's getting a little annoying.
What's that?
My app menu keeps coming up because I'm pressing to the side on my middle mouse button. This is going to be an area where I'm going to have to cut a hole right there.
A little bit of an issue.
Hmm.
Something automatically fulfilled.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it should, but I don't know how to change.
It's a fraudulent order.
Well, it doesn't tell me if it is or not because it already fulfilled.
Hmm. Well, then there's nothing we can do.
Well,
You
yes,
just go to
there
the
is.
product and
We have to make it not automatically fulfill.
yeah.
I don't remember how to do it. I don't know how to.
Oh.
Yeah, but it also says that the digital product email failed to send to the email.
Hmm. Okay.
But I need to change that under product. Oh.
Smooth that out. Do this again. Smooth it out. Okay.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Mhm. Okay. Push that in. Whoa, too much. Even that's too much. Hmm.
I have to see it.
Okay. I'll have a finished product by morning. Just kidding.
You think so?
No.
It'll be back to grind tomorrow. Well, so
I've got to at least get the sculpt ready to put all the holes in it for the the pieces and
That's-
stuff.
That was kind of what I was going through my head is like, okay, you have to have the whole thing. So it's like drawing through an image. You want to draw the whole image and then put the foreground on top of that so it doesn't look disproportionate if something from the foreground separates what you see of the feet and then you don't see the body and you see someone's head because it's all behind an image. You want that to be in proportion, otherwise the foot could look disconnected from the body with the thing in front of it, right? So you're drawing through
Yeah.
the image.
So,
So right here,
well, no, this
is
is
it the
all
same concept? You're drawing through the whole image.
kind of. I
and
have to
then you're
make the
putting-
whole image, and then the holes.
You don't just draw it
I just
with
have to
the
put holes
so-
here, and then I have to put the holes here. No, I cannot draw it with the holes because the holes have to be in accurate.
Measurements and stuff.
Measurement, yeah, based on the note card or the whatever they're called, sticky notes.
Would you do it differently with any other casual kind of thing, or no?
If I was just making a sculpture, then
Like,
no,
let's
I would
say
just
you made a desktop buddy. I mean, you would have nothing.
I would just do it from scratch, and I would have to. I would make the general shape, but then you would have to take into account like how much space you need to leave for it to grab onto the monitor. If you're gonna do one of those
Computer buddy.
things.
Yeah, but I mean, but if you're just
Otherwise, if
doing
you're just
something
doing a
on your
little
desk, it doesn't
figurine,
have to be anything.
it just has to have a flat bottom on it so that it can stand. What's this do? Oh.
You bent his ear. That was so cute.
Except
It kind of just it gives it an insecure look. Isn't that funny? Like, oh, that's adorable. Who knew?
And then you just. Bloop, bloop.
I mean, I wouldn't do it that way necessarily, but I like around.
I didn't like it.
No, but I mean, if you needed to do a dog or something with a little pouty ears,
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to build this up a little bit.
And they're kind of rounder than that, aren't they? Or no? I mean, what does your sticker look like?
No, they're more
Oh,
pointy.
they are pointy. Oh, weird.
But I like them round on the statue. I'm kind of stylizing this whole thing a little bit more than what I have on the cartoon. Just because it kind of has to be in order to work as something that's going to sit on a desktop
Stylizing, like
with-
exaggerating.
with large pieces of paper in it. I'm just kind of fattening it. Everything. And
Oh, yeah.
because it's going to be printed, I don't necessarily want any gaps between his arms and everything. I
That
just
go all the way
I just
through
want
even?
it I want it to be almost like
One solid.
like you would have a what are those plaster cast type of thing where there's not
Oh, where you
much-
put the $5 in and it comes out, like at the zoo.
Oh yeah, like that where it's all just kind of one
That's
molded piece.
That's all one color too, though. How do you decide what color goes where?
What do you mean?
Well, like the molded pieces is all like
Oh.
red or blue or whatever color it comes
Oh
out in.
yeah. But that's not how this is gonna be.
It was $1 to get. I didn't do it because this is gonna sound so cheap. But at the zoo, they wanted pressed pennies for $1. It already had the pennies in there, so like you just. But $1, isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
It was only 51 cents before. Before pennies went out of style, I guess. Out of commission.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather get a Frosty for $1
What's a Frosty?
from Wendy's.
Oh. Boy. Haven't been to Wendy's in a long time.
Well, it might be open.
Okay, I think it's getting there.
6 minutes. Are you going to put a satchel on the ground?
Yeah, I'll have to make that.
And the pencil would kind of have to either be upright or leaning forward, right? Because you don't want to pull the pencil out by pushing it back to pull it out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because this thing, that would lean towards you, ideally. Right?
Hmm?
You would grab it because it's leaning towards you, so you...
Oh,
so
yeah.
and you grab.
Mm-hmm.
What would be cool, if you could figure out the engineering for it, it'd be cool if it was like a pencil sharpener in there.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and a pencil holder.
Right.
And then the shavings just went into its belly or something.
Mm-hmm.
Someday, Donovan will be smart enough to do that for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Do this.
Oh, weird.
Do...
You chose a shape?
Hmm?
You chose a shape to put there?
Yeah, but I'm gonna... That's not the final shape.
Well, no, but that's what you whittle away at.
Yeah, kind of. I'm still gonna... how do I do this again? Oh man, it's been a while since I've...
Someone says, don't know. I can't see.
I don't know what you're saying, flying axe blade.
Oh, that is weird. It's not even, is it?
Hmm?
On the bottom, it's not even.
Yeah.
That is...
Because I had to mess with some stuff. It wasn't even to begin with from the model that I did. It's going to be...
Well, it would be like a slouchy messenger bag or something, right? So you have a
Yeah,
handle
that's what I'm trying to remember how to do. Like... I can slice it. I don't remember. Oh, I think it was... No, it's not R. Oh, it's in edit mode. That's why. That's why. Ugh. Okay.
Now, could you have your program
Loop cut.
come up with a messenger bag that you already drew on 2D, put it into the program, and have it kind of 3D for you so you can just place it in there? The possibilities should be endless, right?
What? Sorry, I was...
Well, if you drew the messenger bag 2D on a piece of paper, took a picture, and said, and this is where it needs to go, and then it tells you, does your program tell you?
What program?
Whatever you, Meshy or something?
Oh.
Would that put it on there for you, and then your bag would be kind of...
No, it wouldn't
Okay.
really put it on there. There we go. Now I can do rotate. And let's get this one. Oops. Rotate this. Rotate this. We'll do... Actually, let's scale this out. Bring it down. Z. Yeah, grab this.
Where did you begin to learn all this?
Bring it down. I did the donut tutorial.
Oh yeah, that's what.
That's what I started on, and then I found a bunch of other tutorials while I was learning. I had to learn this at work so I could make plush toy mock-ups. Oops.
Which are pretty cool.
So we'll make this little, like a bag thingy. Let's see, Z? No. Grab. Z.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
I think I want another loop cut somewhere.
Gives it that saggy look.
Right up here. I'll do one right there too, just in case. And another one. And then my arrow.
Okay, that's my cue. Good job, Paul. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Can't wait to see the finished product.
There. Actually, that needs to go in more because I see a gap right there. All right. Let's scale that out. I want that to be that way. And grab, let's push that in a little bit. X here, maybe.